We are concerned about allegation raised by Justice Datijo, House of Reps member speaks. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The House of Representatives has said it is concerned about a statement made recently by the former Justice of the Supreme Court, Musa Datijo. Recall that retired Justice Datijo, at a valedictory session organized in his honor last Friday, has said that the Chief Justice of Nigeria, with enormous powers capable of derailing the course of justice. Datijo said that the Chief Justice of Nigeria is the chairman of the National Judicial Commission (NJC), which oversees both the appointment and discipline of judges, and he is equally the chair of the Legal Practitioners Privileges Committee that appoints Senior Advocate of Nigeria and other legal institutions. The former justice stated that there is a need to prune the powers of the Chief Justice of Nigeria, given the oversight functions he exercises on the number of legal institutions across the country. Speaking in an interview with The Punch over the weekend, the House Committee Chairman on Judiciary, Oluwole Oke, said lawmakers in the Green Chambers were concerned about the issue raised by Datijo. The lawmaker representing Obokun Oriade Federal Constituency in Osun State said work was already ongoing on a number of issues raised by the retired Supreme Court Justice in his valedictory address. He said, "We are concerned about the Datijo revelation, but as it is now, it is an allegation. The judiciary is an independent arm of government, though we have two standing committees of the House overseeing the judiciary. On whether the host committee on judiciary would look into the issues that you raised in the course of the next constitutional amendment," Oke said, "We will look into the issues. Already we have a referral at hand which we are working on. It is about the lack of adequate number of justices at the Appellate Court and the Supreme Court, which has hampered efficient and timely delivery of justice in Nigeria." Yes, now it should be looked into now. You should be looking whatever this man said in that particular. In case you have not been following us, if you have not listened to the first news, what happened was this man came out and gave us a breakdown of how the Chief Justice of Nigeria wields excessive power. And you know say power dey intoxicate. Hey, okay, look at in the case of what is happening in Rivers State. How Wike, who is a former governor of Rivers State, is coming to. So look at what is happening in Rivers State, where Wike, who has been given it's not like Wike was not given an appointment. Wike is a minister of FCT. The minister of FCT, he's still trying to, wield power. He's still trying to come in and, make sure he controls some things in Rivers State. And I'm asking why and how? Why should it be like that in the first place? For what reason? So the CJN is holding so much power because why? They are actually, we are supposed to be having a total number of how many justices in the country, so that each geopolitical zone will be duly represented. I think a total of 21. But how many did we have today? And others are retiring. In fact, we have only 3 geopolitical zones that are represented, which is the Southwest, the Northwest, and I think the Southwest, the North, and the South. The Northeast and the Southeast is not duly represented there. Are people understanding what is going on? So all these things, they say that these little things, then they make this kind of thing. If somebody takes decision, you go please say, oh, now because somebody no dey there to represent this particular people. And if you check it out, it is true. You understand? If you check it out, it is true. I will not blame people who will come out and say, oh, Shebi na Siam. You understand? Now because we don't get person we go represent us for this place. Now you make this thing happen like this. I don't know if I'm making sense. Alright, all those judges think that they are God. They are not God. God is above them and will allow them to keep destiny. And we will not allow them to keep the destiny. And we will not allow them to keep Nigeria's destiny in Jesus' name. My goodness. I mean, in the name of we will not allow them to kill Nigeria's destiny in the name of passing judgment. Okay. What are the issues raised by Datejo that the National Assembly are not already aware, by the way? They are aware, oh. The thing is, they are aware. The issue that he raised is just not, this one now that they're saying, let's talk about it. Now, but they know what is going on. They just kept quiet and they did not do anything about it. Does not mean that they are not aware. They're only playing the ostrich, pretending not to know. Yes, they're really aware. They're aware. This is why I keep saying that. See, getting a leader who is genuinely concerned about the citizens and welfare of Nigeria as a country is gold. If we find someone who is genuinely and sincerely concerned about how the citizens of Nigeria, how what affects us and the welfare of and the welfare of this country, sincerely, it is gold. Anytime we find that person, Nigerians, make sure say we not allow that person slip out of our hands. Make sure say we do everything to put that person at the helm of affairs. Because it is only that person that has that kind of mind will be able to recognize people where we say get that kind of mind too. Okay. Why? Okay, are you not all birds of the same feathers? How come you all woke up to truths known round the world? Which majority of you are its fruit and product? I beg, let the man be. Haba, they will hunt him for stating the obvious. Abio, may them leave the man, may them not do anyhow. Be concerned about the judgment that will forever seal the fate of the Supreme Court after you. Truth cannot be buried nor covered up forever. As it is today, the Supreme Court and its justices have shot themselves on the foot. And what still? They threw themselves not under a bus, but under a train. This unforgettable history of Nigerian most corrupt justice system will die under your watch. This story will never die, even if Nigeria die, which I pray that no matter the shenanigans of, I pray not to happen, no matter the shenanigans of Nigerian judiciary. Nothing where this man talk with them, no. And my own is, all these things affect. Imagine like this thing now go around and they're like, oh, you don't see him? Why they not do this thing well? Why they not judge this matter well? Now because of this, imagine it going around to the populace. What will those who are not duly represented in the what will those who are not duly represented? What will they say? They will say, now because they no save them put. They will say if they no say them go put they put our people there. At least our people go talk for us. All right.